One or two to settle in, and away they go. Got them way to quite a nice start. Path of Choice along the inside began well, with 4 Jacks going up there too. Globe Tonic is on the wide outside looking for the lead as well. Lady Luck is in between runners, the purple cap, as then came Path of Choice, who's dropped into 4th after an alert start. Further back in the field is To The Hilt. Then came Arrivedercio racing. Just in behind those, the pink sleeves, blue cap, Pedro along that one's inside. Arturo's making improvement in the orange cap at the outside of runners. Further back in the field is Single File. Then came Anatolian Silver, Sun Spectacular, one from last, and Pisces the trailer. Top of the straight now, 700 meters left to go. 4 Jacks in front, guides them in up the center. On the outside is Globe Tonic. Path of Choice is on the far side. Further back To The Hilt, and Lady Luck is behind those. Pedro's also going through down the inside as they come to the final 400. Path of Choice, Pedro on the far side. 4 Jacks, 3 off the left hand side, still in there. Globe Tonic on the outside, and further back Lady Luck. Then came To The Hilt as they come to the last 200. It's Pedro in front, 4 Jacks on the outside. Path of Choice between runners. Further back in the field is Lady Luck, but it's Pedro with 100 to go in front from 4 Jacks, who's closing in at the death. Pedro in front, 4 Jacks lunges. Pedro won it. Second place to 4 Jacks. Then came Anatolian Silver, and further back was Path of Choice. 8, 4, 10, 3. That's how they crossed the line. Pedro on the left-hand side got going with about 700 meters left to go, slowly got into it, and then picks it up with about 300 to go, goes 2 lengths clear. 4 Jacks closing in at the death, but Pedro just holds on from 4 Jacks in the end. 8, 4, 10, 3. That's the way they cross the line.
Welcome back to Fairview this afternoon. First leg of that place accumulator. Tara Lang stable and Chase go out this afternoon with Pedro, who's now a 6-time winner. So well done to all the connections involved with Pedro. Wins a good race. With me, I've got Temba. He's collecting the 1,500 Rand for Tembi. So Temba for Tembi, 1,500 Rand. World Sports Betting, and much appreciated. Please tell him well done. Thank you. Let's go to Chase. He's riding so well all over at the moment. Nice to have him back in the winner's box. He's a busy man. You see him on TV all over in the week as well. Chase, nice to have you back here. And I was just saying now, a 6-time winner. And I think the stable has done exceptionally well with Pedro.
Yeah, very well. Because he's got a small little niggles that obviously Tara knows very well, kept on top of it. And he won a great race today. Really fought on beautifully.
Yeah. I quickly asked you off air when you came up. Obviously, we've had the rain, etc. I said, how's the track? And your answer was?
Phenomenal. The track manager's done a great job, I must say. It's sticky, but it's good, it's honest, it's good bounce in the track. I think it's a fantastic track to ride on today.
Nice to have that feedback for the punters, because we've got the Pick 6 coming up shortly as well. Tell us about the race itself with Pedro. I mean, it was quite a competitive race, and you went down the inside. I watched you carefully, and you just, nothing rushed at all, just picked them off one by one.
Yeah, I know the horse very well, because he's basically taken him in for his inside lead. When you go on the inside ride, he changes legs and he just gives you a better kick. And that's what happened. It worked. I went up perfect on the rail the whole way. Took my split down the inside, and he did the rest.
All right, the rest of your day looked pretty good.
Yeah, I think this was my best chance of the day. Maybe in the last again, good each way chance, but we'll just go out trying.
All right, well done. Much appreciated.
Well done to the team and to my sponsors. Well done.
Very well done. Thanks, Chase. Let's get Tara in the winner's box. Yep, you see Gavin midweek when he's doing the interviews with Nadine. Tara is on course this afternoon as well. Nice to have you back in the winner's box. And touch wood, the stable's been firing on all cylinders for quite some time, considering they don't have all these barns and barns of horses, and I can tell you there are a couple of barns available for the Tara Lang stable. Get hold of the Sun as well, and they've on the websites, etc. And yeah, support them. Why not? You deserve it. Well done, Tara.
Yeah, and you look for a small yard. You know, we're happily ticking over. I think I'm paying for more empty boxes than what I'm doing for horses that are actually utilising boxes. But you know, it is what it is, and hopefully I can find some more support somewhere along the line. Going back to Pedro, his prep work has been fantastic. He's honestly a really great little horse. But I must admit, when I saw that downpour this morning, I was sitting at the stables and I thought, oh God.
Please no.
Please, just, you know, give me a break.
Yeah.
I really didn't think he would enjoy the going. He's got very small feet, although he is very light on his feet. But he does have quite a few problems, and I've got to say thanks as well to Pardon, my head boy. You know, he works tirelessly in the yard, you know, with these horses. You know, he doesn't go to track.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm really happy for Uncle Bill, for Kenny, and for Malcolm. Malcolm's wife was in a horrific car accident, and it was like really bad, and she's still in ICU. So yeah, I just hope everything gets better there, Malcolm. Not forgetting Gav, Ewan, and very well done. Well, thank you to Top Bet. And Chase, he knows my horses backwards. I mean, I was actually having a look the other day. I think he's been riding on and off for me for nearly 9-10 years. And if he doesn't know what's expected in a race, then Gavin and I have really not done our job.
Yeah, sure.
But he's fantastic to work with, and he really gets the best out of my horses. And what more can anybody ask for?
All right, we're going to ask you for more. We're going to ask you about your runner coming up, Bell's First Wave. I know it took a long time for Bell's First Wave to win, but the form's pretty good. And then in the last race, you've got Rainbow.
Yeah, look, Bell's he's a hard knocker, Neil. I mean, if he had just applied himself like how he does at the track, he would probably be a 5-time winner. He's a magnificent looking horse. He goes about and he does his work. He never complains. Again, it'll be interesting to see how he fares on the course today. And then Rainbird, she was a facile winner in her maidens. On one hand, I was hoping they'd change to Polly because of her, but her form is fair enough on the grass as well. It's always difficult post-maiden, but again, she's looking absolutely magnificent, and I think we just need a little bit of lady luck today.
All right, well said. Thank you, Tara.
Thank you so much.
Tara Lang and Gavin Fenter and the team back home, well done to them. Top Bet sponsors the Tara Lang stable. Pedro is your winner.